Alright folks, back at it. Second weekend of bow season here in Tennessee, and I came out to this big long point, and I've hunted it for a few years now. I pretty well know how the deer work, what they like to do up here. My earlier years, I would push all the way to the end of the point, and sometimes you see deer out there when they get a lot of pressure. They're normally at the end. This is the first time I've been in here this year, so I am about 100 yards from the truck. I've got a drainage right here behind me. Some pines right up here on top. The deer like to bed right where I'm at. And you'll see that in this video. I knew if I could beat them in here, I had a pretty good shot. So, no more than I get set up, pull my bow up. I have something walk right underneath my stand. It was still dark, pretty dark. I couldn't even tell. I know it was a deer, but I think it was a doe. But that's all I could tell. So, of course it wasn't shooting light yet. Couldn't video, so I let it walk, and I get set up, get my bow pulled up and everything, and I see a doe right here in front of me, walking the top of this ridge. Well, I knew what she was doing. She was coming into bed, and I've still got a deer over here, but that doe and a little button buck with spots worked right up to the top of this ridge, about 25 yards in front of me, and laid down. There was no video, and I wanted to do an interview, but there was no chance. So, anyways, last week I was shooting that G5, solid blades. Didn't get the pass through it, about 15 to 20 yards. I don't really remember exactly, but you should have. Like I said, the G5s flew good out of my bow, which it's really tuned. I carried it to Lawson's and had Lawson's in Loretto had Wade tune it for me. And long story short, this week I've changed everything. I've changed arrows, which I already had, and I was planning on changing anyway. I changed broadheads. I had some old Rage Chisel Tips. Wanted to give them a try. That's what I just shot this deer with. 30 yards. And she's down. She's a smaller doe, but so far, it's pretty good. I'm not done yet. I'm not settled on Rage, or I've also got a Schwacker loaded up, and shot them before. I like them pretty good. I don't get the good blood trail that I like with those either. So, but I have to say, like the Rage, man, they're flying great out of my bow. I'm hitting field point accuracy at 60 yards. I'm not going to shoot a deer at 60 yards, but it's nice to know that it's still flying good at 60. But this one was more like probably 20. I just couldn't pass up that doe. It's been eating me up all week. That one that got away, I couldn't figure out why there was no blood. But anyway, I'll keep you posted. Alright, we're gonna go recover this deer. Like I said, I saw it fall, so I'm gonna bring you along the blood trail though, because I could see it with my bare eyes from my tree stand, so I like that. This is impact. So immediately I've got good blood. Alright, once again, here's impact. Tons of blood. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Like I said, I know where the deer's at. I can see it from the tree, but I wanted some good blood. That was my goal. And it is looking good, just spraying everywhere. Alrighty. There's the entrance. There's exit.